Well, it's Sunday, and that means it's time to have dinner with my parents. That normally wouldn't be such a bad thing, but they know about Liz being pregnant. It's gonna make for a very awkward dinner experience, to say the least.
Dadgummit. Well, it's definitely time to go ahead and wake up. I guess Liz has been up for a little while. I think she just tried to let me sleep in. I'm so tired though, but I need to go ahead and wake up. I just couldn't sleep. I just kept thinking about Mom and Dad and just the way they're gonna act tonight at dinner. It's gonna be so awkward. I don't want to be yelled at. I have a big feeling that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get yelled at, and I don't like confrontation. Confrontation stinks. And I have to wait till dinner, and it's gonna be a while till dinner. I laid in bed as long as I could, but I think just laying in bed was making me sit there and just dwell on the situation, and I just can't do that. Oh goodness, I am tired, but I just can't sleep. I keep waking up in nightmare-like dazes. What I can do is maybe I can go out and fish, take my mind off of it. I don't know, go for a walk, watch some TV. I don't know. I think I'll talk to Liz and figure out what she's gonna do. I don't see her downstairs. Wait, I hear the TV. Oh, there she is.
Good morning, Josh. How'd you sleep?
Not too well. I kept imagining Mom and Dad screaming at me and you, and well, I'm really worried about tonight. I know I don't really voice my worries, but I'm worried.
Me too. The worst part is, we still have to tell my dad. Hopefully, they don't tell him before we do.
My parents are upset, but not so much that they would do something like that. They know that we would like to tell them at our own particular time.
I hope not. Also, I didn't cook breakfast this morning. I'm feeling a little queasy. I'm not sure if it's because of the dinner tonight or the baby.
It's okay. I'll eat some leftovers when I'm feeling hungry myself. I'm sorry you don't feel so well. I know this is stressful.
It's okay. I'm just ready to get tonight over. I hope they don't yell at us.
If they do, I'll speak up. I promise. I won't yell back because, well, I don't want to get grounded.
Can you really get grounded if you don't live with them anymore?
Yeah, you've got a good point, I suppose. But better safe than sorry. I'm sure they can ground us from our house and make us move back in with our parents, and that would be no fun. I kind of like living here, and I don't want to be grounded.
I guess you're right. I suppose they can take the house away.
Yep, like I said, exactly. Better safe than sorry. It would suck being apart, at a time like this. I kind of want to be around during the pregnancy and just, be with you.
Why would you want to be around me when I'm super fat, angry, and hungry?
Well, now that you mention it, maybe we should, scream at the parents.
Hey now, I almost forgot to mention emotional. Don't go making me cry saying things like that.
I was joking, and you know it.
Yeah. Just be more careful in the second trimester. That's when the emotions really kick in.
I appreciate the heads up. I'll make sure to watch out whenever whatever that's called comes around.
You're welcome. So, what do you think they're all going to say to us?
Well, that we should have been more smart, I assume. I think that's most likely what's going to come up a bit. And that we let them down, and that we were irresponsible, and that we were bad examples to the rest of the community, and that...
All right, I get the point.
Sorry, just letting you know, well, how I think it'll go, and the way I think it'll go is not fun.
Well, I'm glad we think it's going to be the same way.
Yeah. We'll see. I guess I'm gonna go fish and try to keep my mind preoccupied.
Okay. I'm going to watch some Netflix, I guess. I love you, babe.
I love you too. See you later. Alright. Well, try not to be depressive, but that's kind of difficult knowing that tonight's going to be a very unique night. I just need to try to stop thinking about it. You got a couple hours before you even have to deal with this situation, so I don't feel like even talking about it to myself. If I could just shut up my mind for about 10 hours, that'd be great. I mean, I've already talked to Dad, and he seemed fine. I mean, maybe tonight will go okay. I don't know. Mom's probably filled him in and angered him a little bit with the situation. So I don't know how he'll react tonight. But Mom, oh boy. For her to even call Liz worries me. That means, yeah, she's going to be a little upset tonight. And that's not fun. Dadgummit. And I hope Mom doesn't raise her voice. I don't want her to upset Liz. Or upset me. I'm kind of emotional at this situation, but I'm not the one gonna be pregnant. They'll come around soon enough, I suppose. Whether they get mad tonight or not. Alright, well, we should be getting going. Oh, come on. Liz, are you ready? We were supposed to be there in like 30 minutes.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a moment, Josh.
All right. We just need to catch the bus, so you kind of need to hurry up.
Don't rush me, Josh. This day is hard enough.
I'm not trying to rush you. I'm sorry.
Look, I just won't do my eyeliner. I'm probably going to end up crying anyway. Let's just go.
Try to keep positive, Liz. Everything will be fine. I'm sure of it. And try not to cry.
That's odd for you to be optimistic.
What do you mean by that? I'm kind of optimistic sometimes.
I mean, you tend to have a pessimistic outlook on life most of the time.
I do? Really? I didn't know that. I'll be sure to try to be more chipper from now on, especially with a baby on the way. I don't want him to hear like me. So I'll try to be
fine with me. Look, sorry if I'm being a brat. I'm just nervous. Let's just get this over with.
It's okay. Now, just follow me. Let's get to the bus, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I hope. Hey, bro. Hey, so, how's it looking? Is this gonna be as bad as we think? I'm not sure, dude. They seem really quiet about everything. Well, that's not good. Now they're just sitting there holding in all their anger and upsetness toward Liz and me. Yeah, that's gonna be a bloodbath for sure. Shut up, Austin. Liz is worried sick. Just be quiet. I was only joking. Look, let's get inside. The faster we do this, the better. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. That was a nice dinner, Mom. Huh?
Son, I appreciate you and Liz coming over. I know this isn't our typical dinner, but it's something that has to be talked about.
I know, Dad.
I'm not going to be as relaxed and calm as your father, Joshua Burt. What on earth were you two thinking?
Look, we weren't, Mom. We were stupid. But that doesn't mean our child needs to be looked at as some sort of mistake. Things happen for a reason.
Well, I'm ashamed of both of you. Having a child at a time like this in your life.
Mom, the 9-month mark is around midsummer, so everything will be fine. She's not gonna have a child while in high school. She's going to be able to go through high school and finish.
But then what? How are you going to take care of a child? Do you even have any money to do such a thing? Last time I checked, you don't.
I'll get a job. I can do schooling and a job. A few of my friends already do that, so if they can do it, I can do it.
Look, Joshua, what disappoints me the most is that you didn't come and tell us first.
We wanted to wait.
Wait for what exactly?
For the 2-month mark in the pregnancy. We're at 7 weeks right now.
That sounds like an excuse to put off the inevitable.
It kind of was. Just look, we're sorry for waiting to tell you. We were scared about what you may say.
Well, the truth can be scary, Josh. Look, your father and I think that you two may want to consider adoption.
Why would we adopt if we have a child on the way right now?
No, what I mean is, maybe you two should give the child up for adoption.
What? No, absolutely not. That's my son. Or my daughter. I can't do that.
Lower your voice, Joshua Burt. It's an option that needs to be on the table.
Well, it's at the bottom of the list for us. The very bottom.
Do you think you two are ready for a responsibility like this? To take care of someone who isn't yourselves?
We'll learn to, because we are keeping this child.
Well, I respect your high spirits on the matter. Have you two told Liz's father yet?
No. We haven't. Not yet.
See to it that you do. I'm still upset. In both of you. However, I keep replaying the word grandmother in my head, and it just becomes a little bit better.
Well, you would indeed become that. And, yeah.
We can talk more after dinner. Till then, let's try to eat supper.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks again for dinner. It looks wonderful. All right, Liz, let's eat.
Good night, you two. And try to remember, I'm the good guy. I just want you both to consider every option.
I know you aren't the bad guy. We both know you aren't the bad guy.
Well, good. I love you two, and I wish you both the best, no matter what choices you make.
Thanks. I really appreciate that, Mom, and, well, so does Liz.
Good night, Josh.
Good night, Mom, and tell Dad I love him as well. Oh, boy. Well, it went a little better than I expected. Liz didn't have to cry or anything, and that's good. I thought I was going to be crying. Jeez. I overthink things sometimes, and I think I kind of make things worse than they actually will be in my head. And I need to stop doing that. But Mom and Dad brought up a point tonight, and it's something I need to think about, and I need to talk to myself about, and I need to talk to Liz about, and that's adoption. It's a scary word, but maybe it's something that might need to be done. I don't know if maybe me and Liz are ready for a child. We barely can take care of ourselves. Can we take care of someone that's a little one of us? I don't even have a job. I don't know what to do.